Well, I am back after I don't know, I think it's been like a month long hiatus, but here we are, February 14th, 2026. It is Valentine's Day, the day of love, the day of today. It is Saturday. Ronnie is working, making some money. Yeah, I'm off work every weekend, so I'm just here all by my lonesome. And I'm back after a month. I had a little bit of, motivation, I guess. I checked the analytics of Spotify's analytics or whatever. I'm almost at 100 views, listen, whatever you want to call streams, which, might not sound like a lot in comparison to, other obviously massive, freaking podcasts. But, for me, I didn't think I'd get to 100 after, below 5 episodes. That's almost, it's hard to believe, but I just saw that and I was like, you know what, I'm finally gonna sit my ass down and I'm going to get into it. So here we are, guys. Here we are. Let's see. Is anything new? Don't really think anything's new with me, man. I've been living a pretty boring kind of month lately, I guess. So nothing has really changed on my front. Still working. Still just trying to make it, man. But yeah, I've been hitting the gym more consistently than what I was before, which has been feeling freaking phenomenal. I've missed it. I used to hit the gym really consistently back, 3 years ago. I was going really consistently. I got pretty good looking, man, pretty buff. That was nice. I was I don't want to say on my prime, but I definitely looked pretty good. And then fell off, got my motorcycle stolen multiple times. Maybe I should go into a deep dive of my motorcycle history. I don't know if I've done that yet. My memory is pretty bad. But yeah, when I had my motorcycle stolen and I had no transportation, going to the gym was pretty damn hard. So I lost, I don't think I lost a lot of progress, as far as mass, I guess. I just gained a little belly meat on me, but not complaining. I think I still look pretty damn good if you ask me, Bubba. But yeah, hitting the gym pretty consistently, going 3 to 5 times a week, just depending on how I feel after work. I'm just trying to look good for summer. Summer's right around the freaking corner. Holy shit. Already. Oh my gosh. March 8th, I'm pretty sure the freaking time resets, spring forward, whatever. What did that little shitty groundhog say? Did he say another, 38 weeks of winter or whatever the hell it is? Fuck. I'm tired of it. And I always think it's so funny how when it's summer and it's, 90 something degrees, everybody's, oh, I can't stand the heat. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait for the winter. Oh, but then when it's winter, everyone's like, oh, it's so damn cold. It's fucking 20 degrees. I can't wait for the summer when it's 90 degrees. No one's ever content. No one's ever just you know what? I'm going to just enjoy the cold while we've got the cold. Or I'm just going to enjoy the warm while we've got the warm. It's never good enough for anybody. Damn, it's never fucking good enough. People suck. People fucking suck, dude. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Anyway, sorry I'm fucking heated up right now. I'm alone. I can just record this freely. Don't have to worry about if I'm being too loud or too quiet. I'm just recording, man. This is nice. I enjoy this. Let's see here. What's happened in the past month, man? What was the last episode? Oh, Colin. Guys, Colin Steven, my best friend. He was on the last podcast. How did you guys enjoy him, huh? What an interesting man. I love that guy. He's freaking awesome. I know he really enjoyed being on the episode. I mean, we almost did, a 2-hour fucking episode? Golly. But it was so, I don't know, I think it flowed so much better having a guest. I'm really contemplating getting another guest on for episode 6. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Because, so that last episode recorded with all my new equipment. So I've got a new microphone, new audio interface, which is where I plug it into my computer, and I've got ports that I can control my microphone audio level, my headphone audio level, and it, I don't know, it just sounds better. I don't know if you guys could tell with the audio crispness, I guess, of it, or the clearness of it. I don't know if it sounded better or not. You guys are going to have to let me know, because I get self-conscious listening to the episodes over again. I pick myself apart a good bit, and I don't like doing that. I get self-conscious with it. But from the snippets I heard, from the editing the episode, it sounded okay. So let me know in the comments below, whatever in the comments section here, if it sounded good or not. I'm pretty sure it did. Figure that out. But yeah, we had Colin on here. He brought his microphone and headphones over to record. So I'm gonna, if I want another guest, have to get another microphone and another pair of headphones. But that's fine. It'll be worth it if I can get somebody on here and they're gonna enjoy being on here. And I'm gonna enjoy having them on here. I think it'll be better. Everything just went more smooth, man. I didn't get stumped. I didn't stump myself. I felt good asking questions, and I enjoyed asking the questions, and just getting to know my friend better, man. I knew him well before, obviously, but sitting down and talking like that one-on-one, it's pretty cool. And I am looking forward to doing it again with other people, man. It's interesting. Let me see what kind of other people I can. Maybe I can get somebody on here I don't know. That would be insane. Having this podcast reach somebody that I don't know that would want to come on here would be sick. And I want people to reach out more through the podcast somehow. I mean, I've got the email that I've been, asking people to send in questions and stuff, but I just don't think enough random people listen to this. So for them to want to do that, let alone have to go to their email, type up an email and send it to me. I'm trying to get a Google phone number set up and try to figure out how I can get audio to come through for me to play. Like if someone were to leave me a voice message on a Google phone number, that I can play it on here and to where you guys could hear it too. So I've been trying to do some research into that. So yeah, I've been trying to get that going, but we'll see what happens, man. Let's see here. But yeah, I got a new monitor too. So I've got second monitor, audio interface, new microphone. It's pretty interesting getting this all set up. Colin actually came over and helped me set it all up. So thank you to that magical nerd for helping me with that. He really came in clutch. I don't know if y'all can hear, there's some kids playing football out in the street of my apartment complex, and I hope it's not coming through the microphone too loud. If it is, I do apologize for that. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to have some random person on here that I can just, not a random dude, if I can get, I think I want to try to get one of my cop buddies on here. They've been a cop obviously longer than I have, so I can see if one of them would like to come on, and I can just pick their brain about how it is being a cop in Greenville with all the ICE shit going on, all these fucking libtards freaking out over ICE. I think it's insane. All the liberal white women freaking out over the whole ICE issue. I should probably not bring this up, but it's just so frustrating seeing like people trying to protect, dangerous illegal immigrants that ICE is trying to get out of the country, and people are protecting them. I just think it's insane that like if a bunch of Americans or any other people were to try to illegally enter, Russia or damn any fucking country without legal papers, how they would have your ass deported faster than you could say, wait, don't deport me. You know what I mean? But God forbid we try to prevent people coming here illegally and people get mad. I don't understand it, man. Other countries are allowed to have their borders, closed to where people can only come in legally, but America tries to do that and it's a damn shit show. I don't understand that, man. I don't get that one bit. But let's see here. So I do have a question from a viewer / one of my buddies. Let's see here. Dakota reached out to the podcast email, griffunfiltered@gmail.com. So if you want to leave a question, comment, concern, or a talking point like Dakota did, then feel free to reach out. Again, that's griffunfiltered@gmail.com. Let's see here. Dakota, he said, "What up, homie? I think it'd be cool to hear you do a little mini segment ranking random things. I don't know, like ice cream, for example. Rank your top 10, top 5, I don't know, something simple. It'd be cool to hear and make a bit more relatable and open for listeners to debate with you." Thank you. I really appreciate the feedback there. I think other people would also agree that it'd be cool for it to be opened up and interactive. So I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see here. For your ice cream example, shit, man. I'm honestly such a picky eater when it comes down to the simplicity of it. I keep it real simple, dude. Like ice cream, my top 5. I don't know if I have a top. Top number 1 spot is going to be chocolate peanut butter. Peanut butter inside of chocolate ice cream has got to be one of the greatest, honestly, combinations ever known to man. And I definitely enjoy chocolate peanut butter ice cream. That's my top number 1 spot. Number 2 would probably be just plain chocolate. And then number 3 would be vanilla. Or cookies and cream. Damn. Chocolate, peanut butter, chocolate. And then I'm going to go vanilla, cookies and cream. And then number 5 spot would be chocolate with like the brownie batter in it. Eddie's, I think, is the brand that has that. It's like extra chocolate or some shit like that, or extra batter. I don't know. It's in a purple container. Eddie's ice cream. It's damn good right there too, I tell you. But yes, thank you for the email, Dakota. I really appreciate that. Thank you for reaching out and being a part of this week's episode, man. Yeah, as I've said before too, with me trying to stay consistent with this, man, I wanted to make these episodes, but I don't know. I didn't have any motivation for some reason, and it sucked. For the past few days, I feel like I've had, I don't know, man. I haven't felt good mentally the past couple days. Like I was just been quick to anger, man, and I don't like being quick to anger, man. Like I've been having a short fuse. Like random shit would just be setting me off. I hate that, man. I don't like being negative at all. It sucks. I don't know. I don't like it, but I've been trying to get better with that, dude. I'm trying, because I don't like being down, especially around Ronnie, my dad. Like, I don't know. I like to be a brighter person, and it's been hard lately. I don't know why. I don't know why I've been down, or it's like I've got this cloak of just negative energy wrapping my body, it feels like, and I've been trying to just punch through it and get through it, but it's hard when it just feels like it's swallowing you. That is not a sexual reference either. Swallowing you. That was just a reference to dark energy. I feel like, if that sounds all hippy dippy, but that's just the best I could explain it. But I've been feeling better today. Today was a great day, off of work and stuff, and yeah, that was nice. Yesterday was Friday, so Ronnie worked, but Thursday night, me and Ronnie, we went out to dinner for Valentine's, a little early Valentine's Day. It was nice. We went to Roadies by Stella. There's a spot here in Simpsonville. It's like castle. It's like this castle place off of 385, off of Bridges Road, I'm pretty sure. But it's got this restaurant called Roadies by Stella, and it was freaking delicious. I got a chicken Caesar salad. Ronnie got a salmon Caesar salad, and it was damn good too. I tell you, spent some good money, but Ronnie deserved it. I think I deserved it as well for a nice dinner. We both needed it, and I'm just glad I'm in a position to where I can afford a nice dinner for us every once in a while. It's good to be able to feel that. My dad turned 45, dude. Holy shit. My dad turned 45 on February 5th, so happy belated birthday to you, Dad. Hell yeah. I took him out to dinner, along with Ronnie. We went to Nosedive in downtown Greenville, so I took us out to dinner, and that was enjoyable as well. Nice dinner with him. Unfortunately, Haley couldn't make it. She was working, my sister. Yeah. So she didn't get to make it, but it was an enjoyable night for sure either way. But yeah, Valentine's Day, man. Me and Ronnie don't celebrate it on the 14th. At least we haven't in the time that we've been together. When we first started talking, it was like the end of January when we first started talking to each other, and the beginning of February, middle of February is Valentine's Day, and I asked her at the beginning of February, like, oh, hey, how do you think, No, I was just like, hey, do you got any plans for Valentine's Day? And she was like, no, I fucking hate Valentine's Day. It's so stupid. Whatever. It's so dumb. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, Valentine's Day sucks. It's garbage. Terrible day for sure. I don't know what kind of trauma she has with Valentine's Day or what kind of grudge she has against it, but yeah, so we didn't do anything the first Valentine's Day we had together. But the 17th of 2024? 2020. Because we're coming up on 2 years. March 6th will be 2 years together. So yeah, that of 2024, that Valentine's Day. Yeah, we didn't do anything, but on the 17th, I asked her, I was like, hey, are you home by chance? Which at the time she lived about 45 minutes away from me, from my apartment. So whenever we'd see each other, we'd have to make that drive. And I was just like, I know she doesn't like Valentine's Day, but I'm a gift giver. It's one of my love languages, and I want to surprise her. So I went to Walmart or Target or wherever, and I got her a card, a little stuffed animal, squishy thing, and some candy and some flowers. And I brought them over 45 minutes to her house, and oh my gosh. Sorry, Something just dropped from my desk here. Scared the crap out of me. Anyway, drove over to her house and I surprised her and she enjoyed that. And I was like, I just said something stupid. I was just like, oh, this is our non-Valentine. She was like, oh, what is this? And I was like, oh, this is just non-Valentine's Day stuff. And she was like, what is that? And I was like, I don't know, but I just came up with it. So, we do non-Valentine's Day. We do Valentine's Day stuff on not the 14th or not the 14th of every year that we get to do it. So, yeah, non-Valentine's Day. That's our thing. If you guys think it's stupid, I don't really give a fuck because it's our thing. So, fuck you. But yeah, what else happened? The Super Bowl. Holy shit, the Super Bowl. What a boring fucking game that was. My God. And that halftime show was a shit show. My God. What a fucking slap in the dick to America. To America's fucking sport. To have that shit bunny singing only Spanish songs to American people listening to American football. What the fuck was that bullshit? So fucking woke and so stupid. I don't know. It pissed me off, man. The fact that he said, if you're unhappy, now this isn't a direct quote, but it's along the lines. He said something of, if you don't like that I'm speaking Spanish, or if you don't like the fact you're not going to be able to understand it, then learn Spanish. Or if you want to understand the halftime show, then learn Spanish. Motherfucker, we should learn Spanish. This is America. You should learn English. You sack of shit. Learn English and sing your songs in English. You fucking garbage truck person. That shit pissed me off. If you try to tell us to learn Spanish just to learn or to hear your songs, you motherfucker. God, I hated that. It really got under my skin, and I don't like that it did. I'm sorry I'm getting heated, but just made my blood boil, dude. Anyway. Yeah, dude, I shaved my head. Well, not like bald, but I gave myself a buzz cut that night. That was I was scared, man, because I was on FaceTime with Kenny, my brother, and his girlfriend, and they told me not to do it because when I pulled my hair back, when I had long hair, my hairline looked terrible. It looked garbage when I was pulling my hair back. It made it look super bad because I've got this bad widow's peak. Thanks to my grandpa. I've got a hairline worse than hers, or worse than his, I feel. But no, Kenny was telling me, don't do it, bro. You're going to regret it. And then it was late. It was probably 11:30. And he was like, look, man, if you do it, let me know. If not, I'm going to go to bed, man. I was like, all right. So I called my buddy Justin. And I was like, yo, should I do it? Yada, yada, yada. And he was like, fucking do it, pussy. So I did it. After about 15 minutes of contemplating if I should do it, I did it. And dude, I think I look good with it. I think I'm going to stick with it for a while. I've got this freaking goatee and buzz cut. I look like a younger version of my dad. When my dad was in his 20s, he had what I got going on right now. But I definitely, I'm enjoying the buzz cut. And whenever I get out of the shower, I go to shake my head to dry my hair, and I forget I don't have to do that. I can just run a towel through my hair a little bit, and it's freaking dry. That's nice. I like it. So yeah, it's been enjoyable. Holy crap! I got a buzz cut. I just looked at myself in my camera here. And yeah, I cannot believe that I did it. Oh, man. My dog Zara threw up this morning. The hell was that about? I'm just sitting there taking a shower. Ronnie's in the bathroom, and she's doing her hair. And our dog walks into the bathroom. starts doing that dog throw up sound, whatever that noise is. And she puked, walked out of the bedroom, out of the bathroom into the bedroom. And she was starting to make that sound again. And I called her because if she was going to puke, she already puked in the bathroom. Might as well keep it contained in the bathroom. So I was like, Zara, get in here. And she puked again in the bathroom. So I started my morning off cleaning up some dog puke, man. That was lovely. Loved it. God, I did not. I actually didn't. Not enjoyable. Not enjoyable whatsoever. Oh, man. I hope this is sounding good. Last night I was playing video games. I was playing with Dakota. We started off playing some Red Sec on Battlefield, and I've been really enjoying that lately. When I get the chance to, when Ronnie's working, I just crack my back. I like to play video games whenever she's at work because it's about the only time I get to play. And so I was playing Red Sec, and then we were like, yo, let's hop on Rainbow Six Siege, man. And I was like, all right. And I used to play Rainbow Six Siege back in like my freshman year or sophomore year of high school. Well, really all throughout high school, other than like Fortnite, I would play Rainbow Six Siege, and it's a really fun game. I super enjoy it. But super enjoy it. I really enjoy it, rather. And yeah, so we played that last night. And then all of a sudden, my headphones start making like this really weird popping sound. Like I couldn't hear it. It was like static. Like on an old TV, that static sound you can get started coming through my headphones, and it wouldn't fix. Like I would unplug my headphones, plug them back in, still wouldn't work. Twisting the cord around, still wouldn't work. And then my microphone started sounding weird. And that it was just all going to shit. Starting to piss me off. And I realized, oh wait, I have to update my computer. It's probably the update causing the computer to act weird. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna just update my computer and hop off the game. And so I updated the computer, got off, and I played today, and it sounded fine. So I'm assuming it's fine now. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in the editing of this. Yeah, how do you guys feel about the music in the beginning? That's music that I think he said that in his episode. He makes music, and the song y'all heard in the beginning of that one was a song that I had made actually. With him as my audio, my vocal audio, my singing / rapping. I like to make music, man. It's just a fun way to just have fun. I enjoy it. Just expressing, not really like your inner thoughts. I get like, I don't know. I'm not like, it's not how I really feel. It's just fun to be creative. That's what it is. It's creativity. Being able to just be somebody else, sounds different, be different. Through that is fun for sure. I enjoy it. But how do you guys feel about the audio or the music in the beginning of the episodes? Is it too long? Is it too short? Do you not want it? Do you just want a beat? How are you guys feeling about that? Let me know if you can. Pretty please. And how would you feel about me having somebody else on again? Do you guys want me to have somebody else? You want me to just keep it solo dolo? I personally enjoyed the Colin Steven episode. I didn't get stumped like I am stumped right now. I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah, I could talk about work, I guess. Yeah, at work, our company just started a review system. So after I leave a customer's house, they can leave a review. So they can leave a Google review and then like a review through whatever, I don't know what kind of other, like it says APS or something like that. I don't know. But it's through like Applause. So like after I'm done at somebody's house doing their pest, holy crap. After I'm done at somebody's house doing their pest control, I have to do a report of what chemical I put out, and just documenting what all I did. And that report goes to them. And previously, before this review thing, it would just go to them. They would just see like what I did at their house, and that was it. But now they have a link to where they can leave a review. And when I get a 5-star review through like a 5-star Google review, I get a $3 bonus, which is freaking cool. I mean, it gives us a reason to be able to like interact with our customers, and it gives them a chance to, pay it forward to us, and it's pretty cool. So I've got a few good reviews. I've got like $9 sitting in there. I've got I've got 3 5-star Google reviews, and then a bunch of all their other reviews that aren't through Google. It's just through that review app, whatever, through their reviews. But it's pretty cool. I've been getting that itch for getting another motorcycle, man. I want another one. I want one so bad. Now that the weather's getting nice again, man. Oh, I miss it. I'd never felt more free and just never enjoyed myself as much as I do on a motorcycle. Man, it was so fun. Not even, the speeding aspect of, going 150 on something and knowing that one stupid mistake of somebody else or even me could be tragic. But also just going the speed limit, going 65, 70 on the highway and listening to music, man, and just being out there, feeling the sun, feeling the wind. Like there's nothing greater than that feeling. And the people you meet in the motorcycle community, awesome freaking people, man. And like Colin I call him Colin Ducati. His name is Colin Disney. When I met him, he had a Ducati, so I call him Colin Ducati. Anyway, I met him through motorcycles. Like I never would have met him, I don't think, if it wasn't through that. My buddy Jason and his family, like I've never would have met them. It's an insane thing, man. Meeting Jason, holy crap, I should go into Jason. So I met Jason when I was 19 on my first motorcycle. I met some guys as I was riding around. I pulled up to a gas station and I see these 2 guys, Connor and Mac, and they were sitting at a Spinks, and I was just like, "Oh, what's up, guys? I got a nice motorcycle." And for me, when I was 19, I was so reserved. I was super shy, antisocial. I was scared to talk to people. But I was like, dude, I have no friends. I go out and I ride by myself every day. I want some friends. So I just walked up to them and I was like, "Hey guys, like nice motorcycles, whatever." We just started chatting, and they were super, super nice, super outgoing. And they asked me if I wanted to make a TikTok with them. So we made a TikTok, and it was cool, man. And then I got added to the group chat, and then a couple days later, they added Jason to the group chat. And I had just texted the group chat. I was like, "Yo, I'll get off at 5. I get off of work at 5. Like, if anyone wants to ride, like, let's meet downtown. Let's ride or whatever." Sorry, I needed some water. But yeah, I was like, "Yo, let's meet downtown Greenville. Let's go ride or whatever." And Jason, who I hadn't met at this point, texted and he was like, "Oh, dude, I'm down to ride. Like, I can meet you downtown at like 7:00 or whatever." And I was like, "Shoot, sounds good to me." So met up. I was already at the parking lot. I was like, "Yo, meet me here at this church parking lot across from Richardson Street parking garage." And so we met up there, and I was a tall, skinny 19-year-old kid, and Jason pulls up, and he's a grown ass man. I mean, he was in like 37 or some shit like that. And not who I was expecting, I was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And trying to, interact as I am my antisocial ass. But that time I had a 1995 Kawasaki Ninja, and it was in pristine condition, man. It was fucking beautiful. But it had 2 stock exhausts on it. Everything on that bike was stock. And yeah, so Jason was like, dude, like, this is a beautiful bike, beautiful bike. And I'm pretty sure he pulled up on his Gixxis. He had a Gixxis 1000. And yes, not Gixxer, Gixxis. There's a difference between a Gixxer and a Gixxis. It's different, whatever. So he pulled up on his Gixxis 1000. It was like blue and yellow, super nice ass exhaust on it. Sounded beautiful. And he told me, he was like, yo, I've got like multiple motorcycles and stuff and multiple, exhausts. Like, dude, if you want to upgrade your exhaust, like, I've got 2 extra exhausts to go on your motorcycle. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, dude, follow me back to my house, dude. I'll put them on there right now. And I was kind of skeptical of following a random dude that I just met back to his house. But I did it anyway. I followed him to his house, and he wasn't lying, man. He was like, he had probably 15 exhausts in his motorcycle that he had bought, and he put both of them on there, and he has, I think he was 12 at that point, or 11. He might have been 11. His son, Jason, but he goes by Little Man, and his lady, Tara, and I met them there, and they were super nice, and now I've known them for damn 5 years now. Holy shit, I have known them for 5 years. God. But yeah, that was the start of a fucking friendship that's been my second family since then, man. And yeah, so you put those exhausts on, and then pretty much every freaking day for about 2.5 or 3 years, I would, I was working at home at that time. I would work. And then as soon as I would get off work, I'd go straight over to Jason's, and we would go ride motorcycles, man. And we would ride for 7 hours, fucking 5 hours. On the weekends, we would probably ride for like 5 or 7 hours a day. But after work, I'd get off at 5. I'd get to his house at 5:20, and then we would go get food somewhere, meet new people. Dude, I was living the life, man. That was the most fun I'd had, man. Man, it was awesome. It was awesome, dude. Man, I missed that shit. But now here I am. With my beautiful girlfriend. No motorcycle. Even though Ronnie wants me to get another one. I took her on a few rides. Jason was kind enough to lend me his motorcycles pretty much whenever I wanted to ride. He'd let me ride one of his, and yeah, he had, I think, like 5 or 6 or some shit like that. But I definitely miss it, man. Me and Ronnie are trying to save up right now. Excuse me. For another one. I don't know when we'll be able to get one, because that means having another insurance payment, which is gonna fucking suck. I don't want another insurance payment. I'm already paying damn $260 for my. Wait, no, I'm paying like 100 and 200. I don't even know how much I pay for my insurance. I pay too much, and I couldn't imagine having another motorcycle insurance. I remember back when I did have my motorcycle, I was paying like $240 a month for my motorcycles. Well, I only had one motorcycle at a time, but whenever I had a motorcycle, it was about $250. And that was brutal. So having car insurance and motorcycle insurance would probably be absurd. But it's so worth it, man. It is so worth it. I'm just more skeptical of it now. Like, I miss it. Obviously, it was the favorite thing I've ever done, most fun I'd had. But I'm like a little bit more scared of death now, dude. Yeah, I'd like realize, like, okay, I get one life, and this is after this. If I die, like, there's no coming back. Or if I lose a leg, like there's no coming back after losing this leg, and I'm getting to start over with all my limbs again. So I'm a little bit more scared of it now. More, not scared, just cautious, I guess. But yeah, I remember how scared, not cautious or nervous, but just scared all of my family was whenever I first started riding. Everyone was scared for me, and I just didn't give a fuck, man. I went out there and did some dumb shit because I was a dumb 19-year-old, but hey, I made it, right? Still here. I'm loving this weather I've had lately, though, dude. Damn. I mean, it was like 70 degrees on Thursday and like mid-60s yesterday. Now, this coming week is supposed to be 70s. Oh, my God. What? What? It's going to be beautiful, dude. Got me freaking feeling frisky. God. It's got me feeling frisky, dude. It's going to be 70 again. Tired of this cold shit. When I first started doing this outside work, doing this pest control, I was like, I started in July, and that was a brutal time to start working outside, man. It was hotter than balls. And as soon as I started, I was like, yep, I can't wait to do this job in the winter. But no, it is not better in the winter. I'd rather be sweating my ass off, getting tan, than working outside in the winter, not able to freaking feel my fingers holding the web pole or holding my B&G, my spray, like, worrying about everything freezing, and that was not enjoyable. This working this winter has not been enjoyable. But I'm definitely ready for the dang spring and the winter, spring and summer. And the only good thing about working in the winter is there was no spiders outside. I didn't enjoy that too much. It's going to be good, man. I'm ready to work in the summer and springtime again. Dude, my brother is coming in July. What? July 1st to the 5th, baby. Come on. You're going to get fucking freaky, dude. Not freaky. Well, pause. We're going to have fun, dude. I can't wait. I haven't seen him in too long. Few years. I think it's been like 3 years since I've seen him. He came and visited. But yeah, dude, that's enjoyable. I can't wait for that shit. And then I'm pretty sure my Aunt Danny, me and my siblings call her Diti because her name is Danielle, but she always went by Danny. But as kids, we couldn't say Danny, so we called her Diti. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. But yeah, so my aunt invited me and Ronnie and Kenny and his girlfriend to go to they're going to a lake house, I'm pretty sure, July 1st to the 5th. And so I'm really looking forward to that, man. Me and Ronnie went 2 years ago. My DT invited us out to a lake house in North Carolina, and we had a freaking blast, dude. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. 4th of July weekend on a lake house. So nice. Drinking beer, sitting by a lake, fishing, going tubing. Hell yeah. What else is better than that? Other than like riding motorcycles, but what else is better than that? Oh, dude. So fun, dude. So freaking fun. So I'm definitely looking forward to that shit. Yeah. It's freaking sick. Dude, I've been so forgetful lately. I don't know. This is a different topic, but like Thursday and Friday, forgot my sunglasses at work. Forgot my sunglasses at home when I left for work. And it was like the 2 brightest days of my freaking life. God, my eyes are so sensitive to the sun, dude. I hate that shit. Anyone else's eyes sensitive to the sun? Oh my God. Yeah. Also, Also, does it feel like gay to like pull your visor down when you're driving? For some reason, I've always like been embarrassed to pull my visor down while I'm driving. If it's bright, if the sun's in front of you. Why is it embarrassing to anybody else too? Or is it just me? It's like, oh, look at this fucking pussy. Can't look at the freaking sun. He's got his visor down. Like, why is that embarrassing? Why is that embarrassing to me, man? Is it? Please tell me other people feel that way. And it's not just me, because I would feel like a damn dumbass if that was just me. Let's see, man. Did I record? When did I last record? I'm 23 now. Did I Yeah, okay. My birthday's already passed by the time. Okay, cool. 23, man. Holy shit. What an insane thing to say. My sister's about to be 21 in April. That's weird. As an older brother saying, damn, my little sister, my little sibling is about to be 21. Wow. My brother's about to be 25. What the fuck? That shit is crazy to me. Wow. Holy crap. Keep yawning, dude. I'm tired. What time is it? 6:37 right now. 6:37. Saturday. I'm going to be spending pretty much this entire evening alone. My dad's closing. Bonnie's closing. Nobody here. No one's on the freaking game right now either. That's why I'm doing the podcast. I was like, shit, now I don't have any excuse to not do this episode. That's all I've been doing the last few, like, chances I've had to do over the past 4 weeks. I've just had excuse after excuse to not do the episode, man. I'm tired of fucking excuses, man. I'm tired of procrastinating. I feel like shit every time I do. I fucking hate procrastination, man. I hate it. So here I am doing the episode. No, that's something I could talk about. Dude, like 3 weeks ago, the damn ice storms that were coming through here. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Felt like Jack Frost was just nutting all over the freaking state of South Carolina. Jesus. Jack Frost was letting loose on the upstate, I tell ya. Gosh, dude. Freaking, what was it? 3 weeks ago, we had it was just ice. Just a bunch of freaking, it like snowed for a little bit and then it all turned to damn ice. And, dude, my paycheck got fucking shit on. Because that ice storm, dude, like my managers were skeptical of us driving, man. Like they canceled work for us that Monday after the snowstorm hit on Saturday. So like it snowed Saturday and then iced over Saturday night and Sunday. And then Monday was terrible. It was just ice everywhere. Black ice where it just covered the streets, sidewalks, yards, everywhere. So my manager's like, yo, we don't want y'all driving out there. Stay in. And then Tuesday had, they gave us like a delay. So we started work at like 10 or something. And I remember that Tuesday I was driving up to a house to go do their pest control in the morning. And excuse me, I was following on like these secondary roads. I was following a state trooper that was on his way to an accident that had happened, and we were coming around a corner, and it was a 2-lane road, and this driver was coming the opposite way, and he was like had his hand out the window telling us like slow down, and so I'm following a state trooper, and there's probably 4 or 5 cars behind me, and we hit this corner, and it is just probably 50 yards of ice. Dude, it was freaking insane. So I slow down. The state trooper tries going around this corner, and his tires are just spinning and spinning and spinning, and he starts sliding down. It was kind of at a slant, so like we were going around this curve, and the road was slanted down this hill, and he made it through, and I was like, shit, I gotta go. There's hella people behind me, so I gas it up, and I try going through and start spinning out midway. I'm making it probably 15 yards through, and then I'm like, I stop. And every time I would hit the gas, my work truck would just slide to the right down this, almost towards this embankment where this guardrail was. And I was like, holy shit, what do I do? And he told me that dang state trooper was just like, yo, just back up, get it some gas, and just coast through it. Don't hit your gas through it. So I do that and make it through, and luckily all the people behind me like backed up to let me back up and get some room to go through, and I made it through. But working in that snow and ice, man, was brutal. Like I bust my ass probably 4 or 5 times slipping on the ice. That was garbage, man. That sucked. So yeah, we had that. Then a lot of the snow and ice melted, and then the next week we got pelted with 4 inches of fucking snow. My gosh. And then that stayed for probably a week. All last week before. Like, it was just so much, man. It was a lot. But yeah, so a couple days I didn't get to go to work, and my paycheck went down a good bit. I got paid on Wednesday, and that sucked. But we're going to make it, man. It wasn't terrible to the point where I'm like freaking out. It just sucked seeing it short, like $600 or $700. I was like, fuck, dude. Felt like a flick in the fucking testes. But here I am. Here am I. Man. Dude, I've been hitting up some dang. If there's any tattoo artists that listen to this, and you want to give me a tattoo, and I'll shout out your dang work, your Instagram or something, let me know. I will gladly shout you out. Dude, I want to do that. I want to get a new tattoo, man. I want to get a left sleeve of Archangel Michael on my left forearm, and I want it to go, I want it to start there, and then later on work up my left bicep, tricep area, upper arm, with some sort of maybe Zeus, or I don't know, some Greek mythology type shit up my left arm. But I know I want to start with Archangel Michael on my forearm. I think that would be pretty cool. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Getting that going. Let's see here. So I've made, whatever this means on Spotify, I've made it 403. I've made impressions of 403 people. 403 people have, whether they have played then a whole episode or whatever, just clicked on my account, whatever it is, 403 people have seen my podcast. And that's, to all those people, hello. I see, let me go over the analytics here so far. Let's see, 281 people have searched my name. 119 people have found me through their home on Spotify, and 92% of people that listen are followed. And everyone that listens, says per person, listens to about an hour and a half per episode that they or it's just per person, whatever. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, so to everybody, hello. Thank you for listening this far in, man. I don't know, I don't have much more to talk about. I'm gonna go put a damn pizza in the oven. That's not an Epstein joke either. The Epstein files have been going out about the whole pizza, shit. Dude, I've just got a frozen pizza. Okay, that also sounds weird. Look, guys, I've got a Kirkland's cheese pizza in my fucking freezer. I'm going to go put it in the oven, and I'm going to scarf it down with some ranch. That's about as much as I'm going to go on that. Yeah. Guys, thank you for sticking with me this far. And man, this has been a weird episode, but bro, I can only get better, right? I can only get better, y'all. And guess what? I'm fucking going to. I'm going to make it. I'm going to say it in this episode so that way I have to stick with it. I'm going to be more consistent for you guys. This has been a very motivating episode. I'm motivated to get another one out. I don't know when this is going to probably be uploaded. Fuck it. I might drop this one tonight or tomorrow, Sunday, and then still post one on damn Thursday for y'all. I'll make another episode on like Tuesday and post it on Thursday. So I might not have a guest on episode 6, but possibly one very soon after that, y'all. I'm in the workings of getting. I've already got another pair of headphones that I could use, but I'm going to be trying to purchase another one here soon. So all I need is another mic. I could use a secondary mic that I have now. The first microphone that I was using the first couple episodes, could just use that. I might just fucking do that. Fuck it. I'm going to get somebody in here soon, guys. Just you watch. Like I said, y'all, the email, or even DM me, guys, my Instagram, the Instagram page, or even the TikTok. Just go to Griff Unfiltered on Instagram. And then the TikTok is Griff Unfiltered Pod. So yeah, guys, DM me on Instagram, Griff Unfiltered. Send me an email, griffunfiltered@gmail.com, or Griff Unfiltered Pod on TikTok, guys. DM me, comment on there, like all my shit up. If you love me, I'd appreciate it. Share me, please. I just want to reach as many people and entertain as many people as I can, man. I think I have the ability to do that. I just need an audience to spit the shit out to. So, yeah, guys, thanks for listening. I need to come up with a catchphrase for this shit. I need to come up with like a whole intro thing. Maybe I'll see about doing that too. Come up with some sort of like an intro for every episode. Maybe I'll have Colin make a theme song rather than just like random stuff that we've made together. Maybe I'll just pay him to make a nice theme song, or not like lyrics in it, but just like a nice beat to put onto the beginning and end of every episode, guys. Either way, this has been Griff Unfiltered, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I love you, and I'm proud of you. Keep it freaking real, people. Adios, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.